Yo, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? Hey, this is your host, Has B, and welcome to Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown, right, chat? Hey, how you guys doing today? Happy holidays once again. I appreciate you guys. Hey, man, so this week we're gonna, today I'm gonna give you guys the questions to win you Smack Nation. See that logo that's up above? On a nice black shirt representing Smack Nation. You know what? We always question the unknown. And I'm going to give you the 5 questions you got to research. You got to bench watch. You got to go through the videos. The first 3 people to hit me up in that chat of the answers will be the first 3 people I give free 3 t-shirts to. All right, chat? To show me your appreciation and, show me your loyalty of you rocking with your boy. Shout out to all the content creators out there. We all have our own unique style, our own unique trademark, our own unique personality, and I hope you rock with your boy. But today we have something, a little compilation of some creepy videos. Right after that, we're gonna go right into the questions. And then, like I said, as soon as you hit your boy up, I'll take care of you. Once I see the answers, I'll send you my email, so privately, you can send me your address you want it to be sent to. Make sure it's nice and heat and pressed and crispy for you. Crispy shirt chat. You know what I'm saying? We do with nice quality shirts chat, and we'll take care of you from there. All right, guys. Hope you guys are blessed. Always put the Most High first, and this other stuff last. All right, chat. Let's go.
The following videos come from a man named Steven, a father who doesn't usually upload much content on his account. But recently, while he was playing with his daughter in his bedroom and recording a happy moment together, something very strange was captured on camera.
Okay. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now? Let's do it. Oh, you want to catch it and then put it? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one? Yeah. There you go. Oh. Sorry. It's too small. Yeah. Oh, you got it. No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3, 1. Huh? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go in the basket. Okay.
Did you notice it? For just a split second, the blinds behind his daughter move on their own, almost as if someone were peeking inside. After he uploaded the clip, some viewers suggested it wasn't anything paranormal and that someone might have been outside the window. But Steven explained that the window was completely shut. Later, he uploaded another video to clarify the situation, and this is what he said.
Right here is the room where it actually happened. See? So I was just sitting here with my daughter. Well, she was actually on the bed playing with her toys that she always plays with. All of a sudden, I didn't understand what was going on, because the only way you can move the blinds is if you're inside the room. There's no possible way that someone can move the blinds from the outside of the room. There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the blinds from the inside.
He explained that they live on the 2nd floor, and there's no place for anyone to stand and interfere with the window. While he wasn't sure what was happening, he became especially concerned because his daughter sometimes plays in that room alone. But it wasn't until a few days later that his doubts were truly confirmed. One night while he was lying in bed, he noticed the door beginning to move. He grabbed his phone and started recording. And this is what was captured. The door slowly opens on its own and then suddenly slams shut. But just before it closes, the lights turn off. And if you look closely, you can even see the light switch flip by itself.
Yo.
This incident convinced Stephen that something truly unexplained was happening in that room, and for now, they've decided to stay away from it. So what do you think is going on here? Share your theories with us down in the comments.
Real or fake, chat? That was crazy. And I was thinking the same thing. I kept seeing the blind open. I'm like, wait a minute, how is that happening? But he's right. Just like here at my window and you see behind me, it's in the inside. The inside. And then just now, something opened the door and then the light goes off. I don't know, chat. That looked like a real reaction to me, chat.
The following footage comes from the woman you see on the screen. She normally posts fun, everyday content, beauty tips, and videos completely unrelated to anything paranormal. But recently, while staying alone in a hotel room in the Lake District, she decided to film a TikTok in her bathroom. That's when something strange started happening, and she captured it all on camera.
Hello? Oh, fucking hell. Hello? Hello?
While recording her usual content, she suddenly began hearing knocking and whispering sounds coming from outside her room. She called out multiple times, but no one answered. After a while, she assumed someone from the reception might have come up after she contacted them. But when she opened the door, there was no one there. And yet, the knocking continued. Her comment section was quickly filled with questions, so she uploaded another video explaining exactly what happened. And this is what she said.
I recently ended up staying in a hotel room by myself and some very creepy things happened. The day that I was due to go down to the Lake District, I started to get this really bad feeling about going. I ended up travelling down there on the last train and I get there for like 10:30 at night. The person that I was working with, he says, I'm going to walk you to your room. He opens the door straight away for no reason whatsoever. He just says, I feel like we should change rooms. There's something off about it. It didn't have a nice vibe. We go our separate ways and I decide that I'm gonna film myself doing like my skincare routine and stuff. And I had one of those like sticky phone cases, like you know the ones that you put on the back, and I had my phone against the mirror and I heard this massive thud. Like the thud was so loud that it knocked my phone off of the mirror. I just thought maybe it's like somebody in the hallway with the door. Maybe they've like slammed something and that's what's caused the vibration. Pick my phone back up. And then I start to hear like, you know if you were on a ship and you hear like the metal of the ship expanding. It sounded a little bit like that. And I hear another loud bang and it actually physically makes me jump, and I think that is included in the video if you go back and watch it. Like I physically jumped and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because it sounded like somebody like had opened the door in my room. That's how loud it was. So I leave the bathroom and I go and look around the room and I can't see anything. And then I just decide randomly to open the cupboard, and I'd already hung up all my outfits for the next day. Every single outfit, like I had a blazer and had a dress, pair of jeans, whatever, they were all on the floor. This is the weird thing, the rail that holds the clothes, that was still up. So it wasn't like I'd hung something that was too heavy and the rail itself had fallen down. That was still perfectly in place. But these 3 hangers, they were all now on the floor. And as I go back into the bathroom, I can then hear what I think is like other guests walking down the hallway. It sounded like it went from this side of me all the way, and then it kind of sounded like these two people, which sounded like men, stopped outside my door. So now I'm thinking, hang on a minute, is this the person that I'm working with come to like check on me with like somebody from the hotel? Because it was a very loud bang. I walked out and I've looked underneath the door. I can't see anybody's feet. So I'm pretty certain that nobody's outside my door, but I can still kind of hear that these two people are talking. I noticed that the sound of these two people talking, it doesn't actually sound like it's coming from outside the door. It actually sounded like it was coming from up, and there was like a vent. If somebody is in the vent, I don't want to like alert them that I'm onto them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably the sound. I think I'm too British for that. At this point, I recorded some of what I could hear and I sent it to some of my friends, and they were like, oh, it's definitely just like an adjoining room. Like you've probably got one of those doors that leads to somebody else. I rang down to reception. I said like, it's quite loud in here. I can hear people next door, and reception said, there's nobody next door, but perhaps somebody was in the hallway. We'll come up and like just check. Not that long after that, it sounds like somebody is trying to get into my room. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, I don't think a member of staff would be doing that. So I called down again and they confirmed that no, they actually haven't even sent somebody up to check just yet.
Now, chat, she's very lucky. Very lucky. I always suggest never open up your hotel door without looking through that damn peephole. She didn't look through the peephole, she just opened the door. Warning, always take security first. Second, that could be a trap. It could be a trap to lure her to come out, or to unlock that door so they can bum rush to go in there. Remember, human trafficking, real. You got to think of security first. People it's not spinning fast enough to take these security precautions to take care of yourself. All right, chat, spam it up if you agree with me. Spam it up if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, you have a right to your own what you want to believe, but to me, to protect yourself, you have to be smart.
So what do you think she encountered in that hotel room? Could it have been something truly paranormal? Or is there a more logical explanation? Share your opinions with us down in the comments. And if you've ever experienced something strange while staying in a hotel, we'd love to hear your story. The following footage comes from the TikTok account you see on your screen. The account belongs to a man named Joey Wilson, who lives with his family in Sacramento, California. Recently, he's been sharing something deeply unsettling. According to Joey, an elderly woman, who he believed was his neighbor, has been appearing in the bushes behind his backyard, watching him. Concerned that she might need help, he even contacted the police. But when officers arrived, they couldn't find anyone there. During one of these encounters, Joey managed to record what he was seeing, and this is what he captured.
Look, dude, she couldn't find her way over there, so now she's over here. She's back in here trying to find her way in my closet. You see her? Look at that face. Oh my god. It's right there staring at me. Dude, how fucking scary is that shit? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? She's crawling through all this shit, bro.
In the footage, you can clearly see a pale face of an elderly woman partially hidden behind the bushes. Many viewers believe it may not be an actual person, but something far more unsettling. Because of these repeated sightings, Joey decided to build a fence around his property. However, not long after, he shared another image showing that the same figure was still appearing in the bushes, in the exact same spot. So who, or what, do you think is lurking there? Could this be evidence of something paranormal, or is there a logical explanation behind it? You decide.
Tell you what, Chad, he was definitely cautious not to go close. He didn't know what he was. See that? Whenever you see the unknown, question it. If you don't need to go closer, don't do it. Call the authorities. I don't know why he didn't call police or something just to do further investigation. I don't know, Chad, but let's move on.
The following footage comes from the account you see on the screen. It's widely believed that animals, especially cats and dogs, can sense and see things that humans can't. In the video, a cat is sitting on a table, looking around as if it's watching something, when something strange happens. The cat appears to be focused on something in the room, when a broom resting behind her by the door suddenly begins to move on its own. Both the cat and the person recording seem startled. As the owner steps forward to get a closer look, the broom suddenly falls toward the cat, and the video cuts off abruptly, and there haven't been any updates since. So what do you think about this video? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments.
Yeah, Chad, as I said before, animals, kids have a high sensitivity to the unknown. They can see stuff regular adults just can't see. So when you see they're tuning in on something, definitely trust they're seeing something. Right, Chad?
The following video comes from a man named Javier, who hasn't uploaded much on his account, aside from a few clips of his pet owl. Late one night, while waiting at a small hospital, he heard a loud noise coming from outside. At first, he thought it came from a parked car nearby. What happened next left him completely shaken.
Estamos en este momento en nuestro hospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto, qué mierda es. Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto, pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. Uf. No. Ya salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Nada más, la piel de gallina, hermano. La piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira, la puta que te parió. No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
I don't know, know, Chad, that's a crazy illusion. You know, it almost looks like the windshield is reflecting something in the building. But it is a creepy looking image. It is eerie. Is it a paranormal? I don't know, Chad. He needs a little bit more proof than that. It's doing the same pattern. So it is very eerie, Chad. What do you guys think? You decide. What do you guys think, Chad?
He initially assumed someone might be inside the car, playing some kind of prank. But when he walked over to take a closer look, the vehicle was completely empty. Visibly unsettled, he went back inside the hospital, and moments later, he turned around to look at the car one more time, and the face appears again. So what do you think he encountered that night? Is this genuine proof of something paranormal, or is there a more logical explanation? Unfortunately, Javier didn't include any details in the description, and until he posts another update, this case remains a mystery. This next video comes from a woman named Jen. She has dedicated her entire account to making videos with her pet dog, Maggie. One day, while she was in a forest south of Amsterdam filming another video, she accidentally captured something deeply unsettling on camera.
Come here, Angel. Come here. Good girl, love. Good. Good. You ready? You're gonna try again. Now that it's all dirty and torn to shreds. You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? You're gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is he okay? Are you okay? Alles gut?
Loud, piercing screams can be heard echoing through the forest. After she uploaded the clip, her comments quickly filled with people sharing different theories, many telling her she should have left the area immediately. Some suggested it could have been something like a skinwalker, while others believed it might have been an animal like a red fox or even a mountain lion. But Jen stated that she had already ruled out all of those possibilities. So what do you think she heard that day? Was it something truly paranormal? Or is there a more logical explanation behind the sounds?
Oh no, chat. That one was an eerie sound. It almost sounded like somebody was in something very kind of hollow. It kind of echoes. It almost sounded like that person was being hurt. Something was happening to him. That's crazy. I hope she called the authorities.
This next video comes from the TikTok account you see on the screen. Recently, the creator uploaded a short clip that went viral very quickly. She was at home, sitting on the couch with her dog, when the dog suddenly began staring in one specific direction. Confused by its behavior, she pulled out her phone and started recording. And this is what was captured. The dog appears to be locked onto a Santa Claus doll, and when she zooms in on it, you can see the doll moving on its own. Many viewers commented that when a dog goes on high alert like this, something clearly isn't right, possibly something paranormal. The uploader never shared any updates or explanations afterward, leaving the case unsolved. So what do you think happened here? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or is there a more logical explanation? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email.
Shout out to Eerie Whispers. You know, that last one, I would say, I don't know, chat, you decide. You know, it could be an image that has a little animatronics in there. I'm not too sure. You know, if that's the only video of this, then call it cap. Because if that's the only video, we don't know. We don't see like a repeated activity. All right, chat. So here we go. Here we go for the free t-shirts. The free t-shirts. All right. Question 1. Now you got to do your own research, okay, chat? All right. In my first video, not episode 1, it was a video before episode 1. What was the first scene about? First video, what was the first scene about? Just give me a small description, first scene. All right, question number 2. You know, what do we always question? What do we always question? All right. Number 3, what was wrong with episode 1? You know, tell me what was wrong with episode 1 that I created. Number four, on episode 2, what was the main topic? And in episode 6, you got to search episode 6. What happened in the second scene? What happened in the second scene that I was viewing on episode 6? All right, chat. You got all the questions, the 5 questions to get you 1 free t-shirt. And hey, first come, first serve. The first 3 people that answer these questions correctly will get a Smack Nation t-shirt with the logo you see, whether it be here or this corner. All right, chat. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you guys stay out of trouble and always question the unknown. Right, chat? Until then, I'm getting out of here.